trigger warning, this is going to be about animal neglect and abuse. So to get started, we all know the show 90 Day Fiance, right? Well, there's a couple, Brendan and Julia. And Brendan supposedly stays with his parents on this farm, and the mom's real controlling. Dad basically goes by what mom says, and they control Brendan's life. Brendan just got a new fiance, Julia. Well, while 90 Day Fiance was there filming at the farm, the Gibbses, I guess, showed a little too much, and they showed all their dogs that they keep in these little crates, because supposedly they're dog breeders. They have all these dogs in all these little cages. Well, Julia took to her social media, and this is what Julia says. Let me just start here. While the Gibbs family do run a farm, they make their living breeding dogs. So it's a known fact they do breed dogs. Fans have spotted the allegedly inhumane living conditions of the dogs on screen, with one audience member taking to Reddit to condemn the cruel conditions. Even though Julia repeats on camera that the dogs live better than many humans, fans have a different take about the German Shepherds bred by the Gibbs farm, Hummingbird Acres. Now, there were other dogs too. There was a real small dog in a cage. We seen them, playing with that dog while it was inside the crate. Now, these are outside cages. So not only are they stuck in cages, but they're stuck outside in the weather in these cages. Reminder for the 90 Day Fiance fam, responsible dog breeders don't keep their dogs in outdoor cages, a fan tweeted. Yet, unfortunately, what they're doing isn't illegal. The dogs are classified as livestock by the USDA. The regulations were created 70 years ago and have absolutely not kept up with the times. That's fucked up. They should not be crating pets outside, first off. Well, then Julia takes to social media and says, to defend her in-laws now, the people that she claims are controlling Brandon, she defends them, obviously. Everyone can ask, not make up a story. Julia captioned on Instagram, dogs are walked 3 times a day, sometimes more. Some dogs live in the house because they want to. So if you're worried about the topic, I hope I clarify the situation for you. Not really, because nothing is as it seems on this farm, Julia. I mean, you didn't clear up anything. All you did was confirm that they are in cages outside and that y'all walk them possibly 3 times a day. Do you really fucking think that that's enough? Especially for big dogs. Don't have these pets if you cannot provide for them. That's what makes me so mad, is these people will puppy pump these dogs. And it ain't just the females, it's the males too. They'll sit there and cage them up, and they get no playtime, no walk time, no nothing. They sit in cages all day, all night long, in the weather, in the rain, sleet, or snow. And these people, the only time they take them out is to breed them. Once the female has bred a couple of times, locked up a couple of times, they shove them right back in these cages. And then what do you think they do with the puppies? They don't let these puppies run around. They shove them in cages too. They do it to all these animals. It's called irresponsible backyard breeders. That's what it's called. Even if they have a farm that's 600 acres, when you do like what they're doing, that's still backyard breeding. I know a lot about this. Now, it really annoys me because these people are making so much money and getting so much attention from the show 90 Day Fiance. What does that tell us? That tells us that 90 Day Fiance and the network, TLC network, supports puppy pumping. They support puppy mills. And it's not just about the puppies. It's about the adult dogs too. They age. As these adult dogs age, eventually they can't breed anymore because they're too old. What do you think happens to those dogs at that point? Take 1 minute to think. What do you think they do with the ones that can't breed anymore? You think they let them out to run free all of a sudden after 10 years in a cage? No, they don't. I shouldn't have to tell you what they normally do. Now let's go back up to the top. I'm going to find... Yeah, there's one of the clips right here. Look at this dog. It is so beautiful. But this ain't the only one. They showed like 3 or 4 that were in cages. And then, like I said, Julia confirmed it. That they sit in these cages all day and they walk them, 3 times a day. That's what they claim anyways. We don't know that to be true. They could sit in these cages all day long. It really sucks.